tell anybody, oh, I'm running a 10K, I'm running a 5K, they're like, oh, yeah, why are you doing that? So it's really helpful to have people that are doing the same thing with you and having a good time doing it.
You wake up, the alarm goes off at 3 or whatever, to drive up and get there, and you're thinking, I'm going to be the only person here. No one else is up at this time. And you get there, and there are tens of thousands of people all there, and it's this common purpose. And then people getting out, and you start seeing the costumes that people are wearing, and it's just this energy of, we are all here for this.
And I just remember being in the throes of the crowds, and I'm like, wow, like, I felt there was something that inspiring and just like came over me. I'm like, I belong.
Even though we might have different speeds, you know, we might have different goals for even doing this race, but we have a common purpose. We have a common identity shared in this moment.
You have the community there, but it's the healthy competition with your peers and yourself. When you're running alone, sometimes the mental capacity can take over the physical capacity. So it's easy to give up, it's easy to find your stopping point, but when you're there, you have that energy, you have that adrenaline going. You can compete against your previous times or with peers that are around you, and you just feel that support and that inclusiveness that you were talking about. I think that's something that's really unique that you guys bring to the table.
The thought of running a mile was like, no way. Like, you've got to be kidding me.
Times
And
3.
I know, times 3. Now you want me to do a 10K and a half marathon. I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's just amazing. It's really just one foot in front of the other. And when you have the encouragement of other people, like on top of that, it's like running by yourself is one thing, but running with someone else is like so much more encouraging. And we like to say like iron sharpens iron. So you're, pushing each other to really become your better selves, your best selves. I would have never, ever in my life thought like I would do like more than a mile. Like again, I wasn't even into 5Ks, but then all of a sudden I just jumped into a marathon. So
Oh, there you go.
just jump right in.
I think the beautiful thing about events too is it sets that date. It's like, oh, I have to be ready by 2 months, 3 months, 2 weeks, whatever that is. And you're like, okay, I guess we're in.
And I have to say, so my first long distance were at Disney. So my first half, my first marathon. If anyone is wanting to run these distances for the very first time, there's nothing like an event at Disney. I mean, you get the fireworks, you get the characters, you get the support. I mean, it's just amazing. And not only, but the community, you see everyone dressed up in costumes, and it's a fun time. It's such an experience, and if it's your first one, even better. So magical, it really is.